Lines are removed from Maljoum. Final handler moves away. Straight mile. And they jump away. Maljoum just a little slow into stride, but probably by design, as over on the far side, Big Rock blazes away early, was keen on the way down to the start and is immediately pursued by Factor Cheval. The French horses are racing solo towards the left-hand side. The bigger group on the right-hand side has Audience at their head. They're being followed by High Royal, behind those Charon and Flight Plan, with also the pale blue colours of Brave Emperor. In mid-division in that group is Poker Face in company with the green and red colours of Delay. Then Cairo. Maljoum is held up towards the back in company with Docklands, and Witch Hunter is last of all. Lead appears to be just over with the far side at the moment, although now Audience is making inroads, and you could see Rab Havlin glance across as Audience moves forward with a degree of purpose as they race past halfway. So the French pair over on the far side, Big Rock leads Factor Cheval, Audience right on terms, riders looking across at each other. High Royal comes next on the near side in company with Brave Emperor, then Charon is about fifth in the near side group with Delay. Behind these Flight Plan, Poker Face, Maljoum now being asked for an effort, but still with some work to do. Audience on the right hand side, Big Rocks hanging badly under pressure, and Factor Cheval has been left very isolated over on the far side. Charon now beginning to come, and Audience behind these staying on his Docklands into third. Maljoum has moved through into fourth place. Charon with over on the far side Factor Cheval, then near side Docklands, then Audience and Maljoum, but it's Charon out in front, pursued by Docklands. The gap between them 2 lengths. Back in third place is Maljoum. Witch Hunter running on, but Charon is a decisive winner of the Queen Anne for Sylvester de Souza and Roger Varian. Docklands ran well in second, Maljoum or Witch Hunter third and fourth. Behind those Audience, Factor Cheval. Cairo was next, behind those Flight Plan. Poker Face has just pulled up a bit short in front of the line and has been dismounted. Hope Poker Face is okay, having been eased down. The 130 favourite Charon in a rather bizarre race where the two French horses really didn't help themselves, as it turned out, by racing away from the others. Maljoum is third, Witch Hunter's fourth, Audience and Factor Cheval, who was left alone over on the far side. But it didn't really matter, because Charon has taken his form to a new level this year. He was third last year in the St James's Palace. He ran really well in the Lockinge, where Audience beat him, but this time he reversed the form with a vengeance. Sylvester de Souza and Roger Varian. Charon gets us off the mark and wins the Queen Anne.
He was good last year, Richard. He's transformed this. A 7th run in a Group 1, having come 8th, 4th, 3rd, 8th, 3rd, 2nd, now first, Jason, in emphatic fashion.
Do you think he's quite relaxed the way he's come back there, Sylvester? I hope he doesn't peck on the way back coming home, because he's got nothing to hold on to. But his quickest ground conditions that he has encountered so far to date, and it's something we need to find out off the riders. We need to find out off the other beaten jockeys as well, because proper summer racing ground we haven't had for a long time.
Yeah, and I think looking at his Group 1 record, I think that's why a few people have just had that lingering question mark over him and his class, because he had been beaten plenty at a high level last year. Then they dropped him down in grade. He had a couple of confidence-boosting wins, and he seems to be getting better and better. And you're right, he's a complete chiller. He walked around the paddock like he was half asleep.
Yeah, and Sylvester is he's really good on these kind of horses, you know what I mean? You could see him there at the start of the year in Doncaster. He's good at motivating them. He got him up into gear, and like from Doncaster to now, he's improved 100%. He always had the talent, but it just takes that extra year to, you know, to fulfill that potential.
What were the French doing?
You know, it wasn't great when the boat went over that side, you know what I mean, and one drops away. In all fairness to the Factor Cheval, he ran a monstrous race, and he would have been much closer if he had to come with the pack.
Now, there you go, Ed. That's what it means to Joe. Joe Scally, long time has been in Newmarket for many, many years. Wonderful, wonderful horseman.